Today's Cafe Crazy. First of all, I'd love to say I love you all. Big time. I don't really respect y'all and I wouldn't fuck y'all, but I do love you all. And big hugs to everybody. I know we could all use one, right? And it's very hard not to give in to the fear and hysteria of things and what is going on. I went to the grocery store today. I got to, and I don't get to go very often. And I was talking to the one lady at the store, like the worker lady, and she's like, this one lady came in and bought 5 heads of lettuce, and to me, that doesn't really make sense because it does go bad, right? If people are gonna stock up on stuff, they should be stocking up on non-perishable items like canned food or canned soup or nuts, stuff like that, dried fruit. Oh, and last night was so cool. I was sitting out here and everything, and these 3 deer just walked a couple feet away from me. And the one deer, if he could have talked, I would have thought he'd say, like, the way he looked at me, he's like, where are all the other assholes? Like, I don't think the animals are scared about what we are, but they're wondering where'd all the humans go. And it's good that everybody's social distancing and stuff. But yeah, I got a little bit freaked out. It's really hard not to when you go out in public, right? I went to the bank and I was in the middle of doing something, and all of a sudden it said there's no Wi-Fi network or whatever on the bank machine, but there's a lady beside me, and all of a sudden the same thing happened to her machine. But it said it was because of the, coronavirus social distancing. So I don't know if it just happened because we were standing too close to each other. But I'd like to know if anybody else in any other city or town is experiencing something like that. I can hear geese. Yeah, and I think that people gotta relax and breathe and do things that make them happy, forgive themselves, forgive others, right? I really think right now that stuff's important because I could see the number of suicides or heart attacks going up just because of the the fear and everything this has caused, right? And it's not like people can help it when they're worried or upset. In a way, your brain releases chemicals, right? I think it's cortisol, maybe. I don't know. but your brain does release chemicals, and that's why it's important if you get into a really worried state of mind or a panic, and everybody does. Everybody, we're human, right? Right? It's something that, like, from the time you're born to whatever age you're now, you're gonna get angry, you're gonna get sad, you might cry, you know. It's called being a human. But it's very important to take time to love yourself and to be thankful about the things that you do have. Somebody's a happy honker. I wonder if they're honking because they're horny. Yeah, well, it's not for me anyway. They're probably just locking their thing because they're worried that oh my goodness, what's outside? Hey, I forgot, did I lock my door? Yeah, but, you know, going to the grocery store and talking to different people, right? It's very apparent that the fear and the unknowing and everything, people's imaginations can really run wild. Yeah, if you have to have a bubble bath, have a bubble bath, right? Relax, whatever you find relaxing. If you find listening to heavy metal relaxing, do it. Right? But if it makes you angry, don't. Anything. Paint a picture. Do stuff that you love. Hang out with people that you love if they're in your house. And if they're not, call them or, you know. Sometimes talking to someone else and having that contact makes you not feel like you're so alone. And sometimes we all do. But anyways, I love you guys. There's a whole bunch of beeping and slamming at the door over there. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.